Begin this morning in Texas Hill Country, where the search for the missing enters its sixth day. More than 160 people are still unaccounted for in Kerr County alone after last week's devastating flash floods there. At least 110 people have died, and that makes this one of the deadliest natural disasters in state history. And those numbers could jump even further. Rescue teams continue to sift through damage, but hope for finding survivors is fading. Governor Greg Abbott says the main priority is bringing the missing home.
Texas is in this with the people in the Hill Country right here. We are not leaving until this job is finished. We have to find every single person who's missing. And that's job number one.
CBS News correspondent Nidia Cavazos joins us now from Kerrville, Texas. Good morning to you, Nidia. So it's been 6 days since this horrific disaster hit. What are you seeing now and hearing, especially from survivors?
Good morning. We are now in day 6 since this catastrophic flooding hit the state of Texas. Search efforts are still underway, and there are now 161 people who are missing. This is the latest update that we have, according to Governor Greg Abbott. These 161 people include those who were not necessarily registered in a summer camp, were not checked in at a hotel. But as the days go on, family members are reporting that their loved ones were in the area and they are now missing. But we are also gathering more and more details as to what exactly happened. And we're hearing from survivors that this was very unexpected to them. It was a situation, of course, that they could not have anticipated, much less how tragic this was going to be. But let's hear from them.
I feel guilty that we were so safe and oblivious while they were living hell on earth.
When I heard Lily's voice from the EMS phone, it was the sweetest sound I'd ever heard. She goes, "Hi, Mom, it's Lily." And it was the best sound.
Now, people we've been speaking to here on the ground in Kerrville, Texas, describe that in some cases they didn't receive an alert. And for some who did receive these alerts on their phone, this also came in the middle of the night. So there was little that they could have done to prevent this.
Yeah, and there's so many questions about when local officials sent alerts that reporters are trying to get answers to. Nidia, thank you so much. President Trump heads to Texas Friday to survey damage there. During a cabinet meeting yesterday, he called the flooding a tragic situation and praised first responders.
The relationship with Texas and the governor has been obviously very good for years with me, but the relationship with Texas and their first responders and us with our first responders and lots of other people, and we brought in a lot of helicopters from all over. And we had a lot of helicopters. It was actually dangerous, a lot of helicopters up there. But they were real pros, and they were responsible for pulling out a lot of people. And we got them there fast, and Texas had some good ones too. But the response has been incredible.
Now, we should note that the president did not mention whether he still